Hi, I am Musa Unmehopa, the chairman of the OMA Technical Plenary. We're here in Brooklyn, New York at the OMA Demo Day to see what some of the OMA member companies have done with OMA technology. Mohan, can you tell me about your demo?
Our demo today is the Converge inbox on our service enablement middleware. Basically, what we're trying to do is use the tools, the OMA REST APIs has been provided to provide advanced communication or advanced messaging service, similarly on smartphones and tablets and PCs using the REST APIs. It's similar, it's not fully RCS, but it's pre-RCS, it is advanced communication, and that's what we're trying to do here.
Can you tell me which of the APIs you are implementing?
The APIs which you're using basically are the messaging APIs, the voicemail API, the MMS API, the mailbox management APIs, the SMS APIs, the address list management APIs. And these are some of the APIs. We have added our extension for voicemail and so on and so forth, but traditionally these are the APIs we're using.
Excellent. And can you tell me why you chose for the RESTful APIs?
It's basically because they provide us the best tools in a way to implement the service. It is not, and also the APIs are a wonderful tool because we don't depend on IMS infrastructure. You can already implement it on your 3G infrastructure. For our product, we found to bring advanced communications, we didn't have to wait for the full maturity of the RCS standards. We already found that we have these APIs out there which are standards based, let's say telco grade, tested, the quality of service is excellent, and with the smartphones and tablets out there, it was very easy to implement an app which would use these APIs to bring these type of services without a deep investment by the operators and waiting for RCS and IMS to come into picture.
Can you tell me about the benefits to the end user?
To the end user, today we had talk about OTTs versus traditional operators and subscribers. The end user sees a much rich user experience. What he sees is a combined, let's say, an inbox where all his messages, his voicemail, his social networking messages are on one box, and it certainly also provides him the interoperability. It provides him an ubiquitous service. Unlike the OTTs, which are fragmenting the market, it doesn't matter if he has an Android, it doesn't matter if he has an iPhone. If he belongs to a particular operator, he can message with anybody within that community. So it's an ubiquitous experience for him with a much richer user experience.
And is this technology already deployed?
Yes, we have already deployed this technology in North America. One of the tier 1 North American customers in Canada have already used this service. They've started it. They have started launching it a few months ago, and we have also seen a lot of interest from other operators in the world who want to launch it. But it is commercially deployed. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much for your time, sir.